Hey people, one sec, my camera is just gonna go off for 1 second. Bear with. I'm still here, don't worry. It just needs to update Prism Lens, hopefully. It might not work whilst OBS is open. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to. Cool, that's fine. We will just deal with a messy background bit now, because I am a bit hungover. Also, yes, we are not yet in winter, but we're going with winter vibes. I need to update chat so you can actually be seen. Let me just grab you. I am very tired. It has been a very, very long few days. So hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. We're going to be finishing off some models today, and we're also going to be starting JL8, the Chinese trainer that is also used by Pakistan. I think this comes with the share drills display team. I think that's what that is, if I remember correctly. I will have to Google and double check, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, you might see it in the instructions. We'll do a full unboxing of it later anyway. It looks like a really simple kit, and that's what we needed today. Yeah, I started actually one of these a very, very long time ago and never finished it, so very excited to do that. Such obscure subjects. I mean, obscure to us, but like, they're the plane with the red arrows for Pakistan, and more common within the, I guess, outside of Western Europe, really. But other than that, we are going to finish a couple of red arrows, T45 Goshawk and the T2 Buckeye. They're all getting fini today. So let's just say hello to people in chat. So hi Ian, hi Marcus, and hi Model Minutes. Matt, you've already said you're building something. Let us know what you are building. Anyone else, also please let us know what you're building. This is also going to be the last stream we have the disgusting paint-covered surface, because we're going to replace it. I've had the replacement for ages. I've just not got round to doing it. Mostly out of my own sheer laziness. I need to just sort my camera back out. There we go. Alright. Let's switch that on. Sometimes my camera gets really fussy and it's like, I'm not gonna stay. So sorry, I've just gone really close up. Also, no makeup today, because I've just had a face mask. A hobby horse Rafael, oh nice. Why is this not working now? Come on. There we go. Let's pop you on. There we go. That should be working now. Cool. Right, let's hop on over. Ooh, why is that weird lighting? Is it that that's causing it? Looks very odd. Very, very weird. Let me try and fix it. I wonder if it's the ISO. Of course it won't let me actually change anything. Bear with. Yeah, I think it's the ISO. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna... Apparently if I turn that off it still doesn't go off. Sorry, bear with 2 secs. I'm building a 1/35. Klingon bird of prey. Oh, nice. Okay, somehow my camera got stuck on recording and it's not actually recording. Good to know. Something different. I mean, it's a popular model set. I've seen it at a few shows. It's lush. Okay. I am assaulting it now. Hopefully now, if we just try that again, it should actually look okay. There we go, right. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. That looks normal. Yeah, it was the ISO. Hi, guys. Right. So, I'm gonna finish a few things off. First up, the cutie pie that is the Buckeye. Have all now been varnished. Their fates are now sealed. I couldn't work out the front leading edge still, whether or not that should have like full covering or not. So I'm gonna look that up again, because a lot says it should have like silver leading edges. But then a lot of them are like plain, and I think it should actually just stay white. It's quite hard to tell. I'm gonna go for white. I think the leading edges should just stay white. Yeah. Mine are not full white. Mine has some chipping on it, but we're gonna touch that up, I think, after. No, actually, fuck it. I've got the paint here. We'll do it now. Hi, Tiger Fan. How are you today? We're just going to go in with life colour white. It tends to perform a bit better than the gallery with the brush. And this is very much a brush jobby. So we're just touching up these leading edges here. Now I've used this to touch up quite a lot on this model, so I know it dries down to match up, so I'm not too concerned. And worst comes to worst, we can give it a coat of gallery if it needs to be, but I'm quite comfortable that it'll be fine. White isn't always white, but I've tested this one on this already. Might just need to get over with a gloss varnish again. That's okay. It's a bit on the back here I didn't realise needed touch up as well, so I'm just gonna apparently go a bit heavier though. There you go. Right. This is the most cursed build I've ever had, by the way. So, very excited to actually get this finished. Let's get some glue and glaze out. Oh, box. If I can find it. Finally, loads of this stuff. Surprised I can't see it immediately. Need to use my phone for a torch. I can see a bit of glue and glaze. I should have loads of this though. I don't know where it's gone. I had like 3 pots of this stuff. Gosh, am I finally running low on glue and glaze? It's only taken like 2 years, maybe. Right. Shouldn't need too much on this. I'm just going to go for the front and back. Oh, I need to record this, obviously. Okay. This feels big deal. I've been doing this for so long now. So, I know this doesn't fit properly, but it does all fit together. Don't matter. Do this the other way around. I got this on before. I don't know why I'm struggling with it now. I've actually had this in place for weeks. And now I can't get it back on. Oh no. I'm gonna go with tissue, I think. I'm a bit worried about getting this wrong. Oh, I've got the one bit in. No. This is a really finicky canopy. But that bit almost frictions itself in. But you have to get it all the way in. And then when that bit's in,
I can then get the other bit in. Okay, there we go. That was on Kaleido. Yes, this was all gallery paints on this. I very quickly need to go grab something to wipe off the excess glue. Do you have it? Mr. Modeler is grabbing cotton buds because that's what I need to use. We can get rid of this tissue we've used. We're just going to like basically just tap on some water here where I can see there's glue, but it will get rid of any excess. But it looks okay. Okay, so we've got some cotton buds. So we get some water to wipe it off. And then that's one model down. We've got a few canopies to do today. That's the goal today, is to finish off a load of models. Because I've still got a few busy weeks ahead, unfortunately. Okay, right, we've got some water and we're just going to try and wash this off. Which we should be able to do, because it's only glue and glaze. So we're sort of buffing it out now. I'm just going to give the whole canopy a nice wash and buff. Now, it will dry clear, but also you may get bits of fingerprint, and that's why I'm kind of taking the extra precautions, really. It's a just in case sort of situation. I think I have got some paint on here, unfortunately. Some of it has just come off, which is good. There we go, that's all off. There we go. Probably as finished as it's going to get, if I'm honest. I've just knocked off something. Oh, it's nothing. That's fine. We can fix that really quickly. Question is, do I have a lighter? I'm going to assume the answer is no. Which may be an issue. I just need to glue this back on quickly. Let's see if we can find one here. I'm not sure if I have one though, it's part of the issue. I did have one in here for this sort of thing. You can hear noises moving everything around. Aha, we have one. Right, let's sort the glue out. Oh, that flamed quite a lot there. That was a bit scary. So once we glue this on, this is the end for the Buckeye. It will be sort of fully finished. Very exciting. There we go. The Buckeye is done. Huzzah! We have finished it. At long last, the Buckeye, she is complete. She is thriving. We can now get on with the Goshawk, which is like 99% done, I would say. We obviously need to put these bits in the right order and put on the arrestor hook, which I thought I stuck in last week. So that's a worry, in case that's sort of okay. I just found it. It's slightly broken. Yeah, we can make it work. It is broken, but we can make it work. Right. These. Might need sharper ones. It's because I was painting this and then I forgot about it. That'll do. So it sort of slides on there. And if you can see, there's like a little ridge it goes onto. So we sort of hook it onto there. And then it goes into the hole. And I did it perfectly just now, and now I can't do it. There we go. And we can just sort of. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna bet tiny bit more blue. Oh god, I just flicked that off somewhere. I don't know where that's just gone. I clipped it off somewhere. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is always the issue. Let's just try and have a quick look for it. Right, that's dead decals. Oh, let's face it, it's not the tidiest today either, which is also an issue. But we're going to ignore that for now. Just focus on one thing at a time, which is currently trying to find that I've just flicked off into nowhere. What kit is this again? This is a T45 Goshawk. The one previous was a T2 Buckeye, and it was a Revell kit, originally a Matchbox kit. This is the Goshawk based on the Artillery Hawk. So it is essentially just an Artillery Hawk with a few extra parts and a few modifications. But we have just flicked away the last bit of the bloody arrest hook, and I flicked it somewhere and I don't know where it's gone, which is quite of the annoyance because it's like obviously a very dramatic part of the kit, and I've just flipped it somewhere and now I don't know where it's gone. So that's what we're currently hunting for. I'm hoping it's not gone on the floor, because well, then we're never finding it, because it was quite a small part already. I can just make a new one, I guess, out of like stuff, like guitar string or something. But got it. Yes, we found it. All right, we'll try that again without flicking it off into the nether. Oh, I've already dropped it. Sorry, my head is probably in the way for all of that. Honestly, that's not too bad. I would call that fixed, mostly. Oh god, I knocked it off. Oh god. That's way too much glue on that. Okay, I think that worked. I think we fixed it. It might not be super obvious. There we go. We do have some other bits below here to do, so I'm just gonna, well, firstly wipe down the surface because I've just put bloody glue on it. Let's make sure there's no glue that we're putting down onto. Cool. Right. So, we need to put these last few parts in the right order, which are these. So we're just going to pull up the instructions and have a look. Oh, and all my drink there. Bit of Dr. Pepper. So I'm just going to pop it in the chat as well so people know that what we've just done. So finished T2 Buckeye. There you go. Right, so let's get those instructions up so we know what we're doing, eh? Okay, so instructions. Download. Scalemates is such a godsend for this, because I lose my instructions so frequently. Okay, so if we have it upside down like that, then that looks like what it should be. So 39 is the really, really far outside. Is there a bit I'm missing? I don't get what that bit's meant to be, let's say. I got a bit I'm missing? Oh, it's that bit. Okay. I worry I was meant to cut holes somewhere and I haven't. I need to have a look at how this looks. This is so unclear. I'm gonna have to look at this. Again, the real life pictures. Or look at like finished ones. That may be the shout. I don't quite understand where this bit's meant to go. If it's meant to just be like a bit you can swap out or what? I found a finished picture. I have no idea. I think it's meant to be a hard point. It's like part 42, but it's really unclear where it goes. Oh, I think it's an optional piece. Oh, it's an either or situation. So we can either have one of them on or just these. What do we think? I'm gonna let you guys vote, I guess, because why not? I'll let you guys vote and decide. I'll start doing the other two bits anyway. So 39B is the outside. I don't know where my god hands are right now, so I'm just going to use cheapos. So 39 goes on the outside. There we go. That's one of them done. Let me just do both of these at the same time. You're literally 50-50 on this right now, guys. So someone's gonna have to make that decision, you know? Can I vote? I have a preference, I think. But come on, some of you vote. What do you think it should have? Then 41 is the inside. Okay. Okay, we just dropped that one. Okay. We will fix that in a minute. The floor monster has that one for now. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and find this part now. Which is going to be really annoying. Oh dear. Let's just check it's not gone in the pocket I have on here. Yeah, it has not. Right. So that means it probably fell on the floor. I'm hoping we'll be able to spot because it's a big white part. However, I've just been out last night and had to dump a load of stuff in this room, so this room is not clean at all, which is going to be a problem. So we will try our best. I'm a bit worried it's got caught in my blanket, which I have on, to try and keep warm. Let me just try and... If you can hear a lot of sounds, that's me trying to really shake it up, make sure it's off there. Okay. Now we're going to literally just get on the floor and have a look. And I found it! Ah! The method works! Let's glue it on before we lose it again, shall we? Hey, that's two up to us against the carpet monster today, though. I have just noticed that the hole isn't pierced, so we're just gonna use our tweezers to try and open it. Okay, that was enough, apparently. Huzzah. Just been putting the finish touches 1/72 scale Spitfire of 602 Squadron based at RF Drum in East Lothian, Scotland. Oh, that sounds lush. Hardpoint, I think, is going to win. So we will go for the bigger part. And just sit that down with my blanket now. So basically, the options were between these two bits. I don't even know how they go on with the landing gear. It seems wrong. I don't even think that will fit. We'll cut one off and we'll try. But it's definitely so like, how does that, like, it literally goes into the undercarriage. How does that work? Like, I assume it would have to go like there. And also the holes are different sizes. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I need to look this up. I'm looking it up online and I'm not seeing any pictures with this variation. I don't understand, like, that can't be for that. But it says, it does say part 42. And that's 42. The back hole goes in the back hole of this one, which would be like that. Which I just don't think you can do it with the landing gear down. I might just have to look up a Hawk T1 hardpoint. Because, like, it doesn't make sense where it's suggesting to put it. But they go, like, way further out, don't they? Yeah, they don't go there at all. That's so confusing. It's like, if anything, it should be like there. I think. That looks about right to me. Was I meant to drill holes for it? Because if so, we're still gonna do it. We'll just vibe it. I have my ways. Let's have a look on the wings. Oh, I was. And it is basically between the two. Okay, that's fine. We're basically just gonna hack it out. So if we want to put this on, basically like really smoothing that out. Like that. Same on this one. Okay. I'm gonna just double check this is a thing. Felt tip pen for what? What's interesting is I can't actually find any pictures of one with a hard point. So is that actually inaccurate maybe? Ah, no, I found one. They have like really tiny little training bombs. Interesting. Okay, cool. I mean, we can certainly pop it on. That's really odd how it's shown on the... Like, the instructions make it look like it goes in place of one of the other parts, but it's not. Really, really odd. So basically, this goes sort of like here. Oh, we've gone with it now. So we've shoved the glue on. Oh God, no. That looks about right to me. I can see why I meant to. Okay. I can see why, you know, drilling it is helpful. Because this is a faff. And I'm ruining the surface underneath, but we'll make it work. Ah. That looks kind of right to me, I think. I think that looks right. Oh, instead of guessing. Yeah, I mean, I kind of worked it out from pictures anyway. Because it's like in between the two. I mean, that might be too far over, but it's quite hard to guess, to be honest. Like maybe more like that. But yeah, you're right. Felt tip would have been helpful there. But I think I'm just going to go with that placement now. What will be, will be. And even if I put felt tip on, the thing is I'm still guessing. Because there's no outline of it. So it's kind of just like a vibe out situation anyway, to be honest. That's fine. We vibe these things, we vibe them out. And now we have one done, we can just copy where that is. So it's like there. That's not big enough. That needs to go over a little bit more. Like that. That looks about right. Yeah. Happy with that. Cool. Now I can put the extra bit in. Whew. Just wing it. Yep. I mean, that is my vibe. Now we're going to vibe in these little bits. It's like the last. These are like for aerodynamics, right? These little bits that go underneath, if I remember right. Like they improve the stability or something, right? There we go. Right, last few parts. So we've got parts 34. I need to work out where they go. Think I get where they go? Okay, yeah, they go under. They go in these holes at the side here. I can't tell if they're painted, but we'll go for it. Oh, these were painted. Oh well, I've just ruined them. I don't really understand what these are, but sure. Because they're not on the hawk, are they? These shapes. Not on a standard hawk, anyway. Not a T1. I meant to point upwards. Okay. I think so. Oh god, I just knocked that off. You have to look on some proper real life references again. Oh, I just knocked the wheel off. Okay. That's okay, it happens. I mean, it's not super ideal, but it is what it is. Actually, it's a really clean break on the wheel, it looks like, so that's okay. There we go. Let's just look at a couple of other references. I think they might be the wrong way around. Actually, that looks right now. Okay. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna go leave that to dry now. And we'll get the canopy done actually. Well, let's just check the canopy fits. I think we'd have gone with this one. Check. Couldn't work out which one's the right option, so we're just gonna have a quick look. I don't think it's that one. I think it might be this one. Yeah. That looks quite sealed, doesn't it? Yeah. It looks too wide at the bottom, I think. So that looks like it might be another hawk. So let's try this one again. That definitely not the same. Let's try this one instead. Yeah, it doesn't fit. So it's definitely this one. It's just which front bit goes with it. I think that looks okay though. We're gonna go with that. They may help with stability on landing or house. That's very true. They may well do. So, where's our life colour white? Need that back. Get that small brush we had a moment ago. Jab it away. Is this a light colour brush? Yeah, it's a light colour brush. It's like the one thing I don't find gallery paints good for. And so I'm always just defaulting back to life colour on canopies. So they are my preferred brand for brush painting. keep going over unintentionally. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleanup. This isn't going too badly, she says, condemning herself then to do something wrong. See you later, Matt. Okay, that's painted. Whew, that was stressful. Hey, happy time. Oh, my music's gone off again. I'm going to change it to the other Christmas music I have. Here we go. Okay. It'd be so much easier if I had patience and did this one bit at a time, but alas, here I am. Okay, there we go. Canopy done. I'm not doing too bad on this one. It is pretty much done now. Just gonna let them dry for a few minutes. Yeah, hi, happy time. Welcome in. Whew. It's maybe a shorter stream than usual, just as an FYI, just because I feel shattered. Like, exhausted. I'm just gonna have a drink whilst we wait. Whilst we are waiting, how is everyone doing today? Okay, that's hopefully dry enough now. So, we're going to go back to our trusty glue and glaze. Just pop a little bit there. Pop a little bit down here. On the side. Oh, I actually did forget there is a bit I need to pop in first, isn't there? So it's like the inside of it, right? Goes like that, I think. I forgot to put this bit in right at the start, so we're doing it now. And apparently she just fits in perfectly. I just knocked it. Oh dear. That's looking pretty good. There are some gaps. We're just gonna glue and glaze them in. So I'm gonna use a really rubbish brush. Oh, I've been muted for God knows how long. I am really sorry. I must have hit the mute at some point. Who knows how long that's been for. Ian, if you didn't hear me, I did say thank you for your membership, but I may have been muted. So I apologise for that. Also, bye Model Minutes, in case again I was muted then. I'm just going to say hi to everyone who's been here again, just in case, because I apparently muted myself. So hi Ian, hi Marcus, hi Matt, and bye Matt. Hi Tiger Fan, hi Hobby Time, hi John Allen. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the stream because I am somewhat hungover. And not only that, I'm exhausted because I did like 18 hours driving last minute. It's been about 10 minutes. Okay, so not the worst amount of time, thankfully. But yeah, sorry, I must have knocked it with my sleeve. Let's go back to big screen for a minute. Yeah, I'm quite tired. Quite exhausted, and I might just go to bed and watch a film. It's been a really long week. I drove between Wednesday and Thursday last week. I drove 16 hours. So nearly a whole day of driving. 2 whole work days of driving I did. And I don't drive for my job. So I'm very, very tired. Quite exhausted. And I kind of want to go to bed, if I'm honest. But I'm glad we've got these finished because obviously the Buckeye I did ages ago. I did the original Matchbox kit and then screwed it all up. So I'm glad this is now done and I never have to worry about that ever again. The Red Arrow is actually also really, really old, but I'm working on a project that you'll see probably just after Christmas, which should hopefully be quite an exciting project. That's the Airfix starter set build. And then we've got the cute little Italeri Goshawk here, which I am obsessed with. I think I did okay. It's definitely the wrong canopy. But we're just going to make it work. Quite honestly. And vibe out. Because that's what we do on this channel. 16 hours, that's me over a fortnight's worth. Yeah. To be very clear, like, that's not my job. One of the days I was travelling back from one of my offices and just got stuck in an insane amount of traffic. And then, like, I kind of had, like, a celebration thing this weekend. Not Christmas, surprisingly. And basically just got, like, it was just long. I was out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. I rarely go out. Like, I never go out. So, and then like 2 weeks before that, I had an awards thing at work and I won an award. And like, I am just exhausted. Last month, I travelled pretty much every week for work, which is very unusual for me. But every time it was like 3 to 6 hours of travelling a day. And it was just, I'm exhausted because I then had to work over other days to make up for the times I was travelling. And yeah, so that's why the stream's not as long as I wanted it to be. I wanted to start this today, the J8, but I think I'm going to leave that and do that tomorrow when I'm modelling with my partner. Actually, no, tomorrow's Monday. We'll probably still model tomorrow night. Me and Mr. Modeler, because he's got a lot to do as well. But yeah, and then I've got one other model that's sat here basically unfinished, which is also a hawk, which may give you an indication as to what project I am doing. But yeah, oh, the music's gone off. It feels really awkward now. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get this project done in time for the end of December for you all to see. I filmed it back in May. I have just been so disorganised this year with models, but I've now got the T45 done, the T2 done. I need to do the videos for that. I got the Red Arrows video done. I'm going to get the J8 done. I might just order a really quick and easy kit to do as well. Should we have a look? I'm thinking like something that's just like, I don't know, a display team or something that's just one colour. But I don't know what that would be. Should we have a look at starter sets and see what comes up? Let's have a look on e-models. And let's have a look in 1/72. Oh, Anakin's pod photo came up there. The Ravel ones are not starter sets, I would argue. The ones that are coming up, at least. Let's have a look and just have a look and see what Ravel with paint comes up with. See if anything comes up that I like the look of. Nope. Oh, I've seen something. I've seen something I might want. Something I might want. I'm gonna be right back. Let me have someone tell me what they want or what they think I should build. Oh, my be right back stream isn't here. We'll just go with this one for now then. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm trying to have a think about like, I don't know, an interesting but easy scheme. I just don't know. Let's have a look at Hella starter shirts. Let's have a look. Oh, they've updated their website again. Sorry if you just heard me yawn. See, I do have something upstairs that I kind of want to do, which is a MiG-29 in Ukrainian Falcons colours. I started it a very long time ago, and it's tempting to do it, but I don't know. Because there's nothing that's interesting me from... Like, there's nothing at all interesting me from Hella's starter set range right now. Because I'm just trying to look at something quick, easy, fun, you know? I just can't think of anything. So I'm just going to have a look through. On Italo's website as well. You know what I should probably just do? Just look at display teams, right? Let's have a look at display teams. And see if there's any we can think of that we think might be fun to do. Let's go by current aircraft. See, the Baltic Bees. They could be interesting to do. I've done Black Arrow Hunter, sadly. I've done Black Arrow and Blue Blue Diamonds. That's the annoying thing. So I could do the Thunder Tigers of Republic of China, as in Taiwan. Factory Tricolore I've done. Midnight Hawks I've done. Surya Khan I have done, but not on the new aircraft. I've already done a load of Hawks, and I don't want to just be a Hawk channel. Black Falcons needs a T-62, which doesn't exist yet. Same for the Israeli team. Chinook display team I could do, I guess, but I mean I have a Chinook to do, but I don't really want to do like camo right now. That's a helicopter. I've done the Snowbirds, I've done the Turkish Stars, Patrola Aguila, I've got it, but that's a scary get to do for now. I did look at the Chengdu J10. Blue Impulse I have a video planned for, but that's most likely going to be a next year situation, because it's a whole series I'm doing. I just want something like kind of easy to do right now, which I know sounds a bit silly, but I just want to like do something quick and simple for now. So I'm just trying to think of like what might be easy for me to do. Obviously I've got the J8 at the K8 right now to do. I mean, I could do the Black Eagles T50 again. I did that a very long time ago. That's true, the Fokker 4 with the... yeah. I did have one of them initially. Let me see if I can get this first. Because I did a Black Eagles one a really long time ago. It still exists, it looks like. That might be tempting. I don't know if there's like a good like KIA T50 though. I think they all just come without landing gear, don't they? Which is like really bizarre. Ooh. I see there's a Tory Factory one. Oh, they added landing gear to it. Ooh, that's interesting. This is interesting. I might have to order that. This is not going to be a simple project now if I do this. Let's have a look though. Because it looks like someone's made... Oh my god. Okay, so this company does like a full set. Oh yeah, they do a landing gear set. Oh my god. No way. Oh, well I might... okay. This project just became more complicated. And a lot more expensive. But... this looks sick. Okay. Okay. I've just decided on a project. Let's have a look at the KPS 11 like you've suggested. Have you ever built a Spanish Castle 101? No, and I have one in my set. It's just terrifying because they are rare. Like, they are incredibly rare kits. So, I can get the Netherlands S11. What display team did you just say it was? Fokker 4. Is it literally just 4 S11s in essentially generic markings, isn't it? Right, they've not got like a special scheme, have they? No. So I can just do it. They are an E14. This one is... oh, this is the Marine. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh no, E15. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. That's 15 quid. That should be fine. I now have like a really expensive project I want to do as well. But we'll do that later. Okay, cool. Well, I know it's been a short stream, but thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate you all. Next week should be back. I should have a video next week, maybe. I might stream one day and do something else the other. I don't know. I've got a really busy week next week. But yeah, I will I don't know, I appreciate the suggestion, John Allen. It's a really good one. I've been meaning to do one for ages. And it would be easy because all I've got to do is spray the whole thing yellow, do the orange, do the black on top, boom, done. Like, it's easy. So yeah, I will do it because I can try the yellow out with the gallery as well. On that note, I'm gonna go to bed because I am exhausted, even though it's 7 o'clock. I tell you, I've had a very long week, so thank you for being here as usual. I love you all to absolute pieces, and I hope you're doing well this Christmas. Have a lovely day, and see you later. Bye.